We met in college at Illinois State University. I stole his apartment away from him.
She's like, oh yeah, we're already done. We already signed the lease for this place. So we're like, oh, well, I guess we're moving to the basement next year. So we ended up going to the leasing office and moving downstairs.
There was a little bit of anger there at first, jokingly, but after that we all became friends, and it was very much an open door policy at our apartment. We left the doors unlocked, everyone wandered in and out as they pleased, and plopped down on each other's couches, and started out as a friendship, and then it kind of grew into something a little bit more than that. To be honest, I don't really think we went on a first date. It was probably Mulligan's for Long Island iced teas.
Yeah, it was more just a real ease into it. It wasn't like, hey, let's go on a date. It was kind of like just a passing hello and hey, what are you doing this weekend?
And when I said it was very casual, it was very casual. We did not, I was 20, he was 21. It was more like, let's see, let's date, I guess. Maybe we went to Chili's once.
It might have been like go to Avanti's where she worked and maybe get some spaghetti or something. But I don't actually remember like an actual first date.
Our first actual nice date, I finally got him to go to Wildfire with me like 5 years in. So there's that. His sense of humor. I don't take myself seriously, and in terms of romantic and ooey gooey type stuff, I get really weird with that, and he wasn't like that at all.
That's just who she is. She loves to read. She loves Disney. She loves feeling like she's a little kid all the time, and it's something I just I just let her embrace, and I embrace it too.
You should have seen him at Disney. When I took him to Disney in 2015, he'd never been before, and he was not into the idea. And I'm just like, I'll pay for your ticket. Like, let's just go. I was lucky enough growing up going to Disney, and so I was like, you just have to see it for yourself. Like, whenever Disney movies come out, he's like, let's go see the next Disney movie that comes out. So I was like, you're gonna love the parks, and he totally did. He did, except for, he couldn't fit into Space Mountain, but.
She loves her Harry Potter. One of her stipulations for our honeymoon was that we have to go back to Harry Potter World at Disney.
We were like, oh, is it gonna be a problem? Like, is he too tall? Because we ran into that problem a lot at both parks. We went to Harry Potter World and Disney. Like, they'd measure him to make sure he could, like instead of seeing if you're tall enough, they were like, wait a second. So we went to Galena in November, and I was like, he's gonna do it here. Like, it's gonna be here in Galena. And every time we do something like romantic or fun, like, and he wouldn't propose, I was like, okay, fine.
Her and I always love going downtown in the wintertime right before Christmas and doing all the Christmas lights and going to Christkindl Market. So I kind of had that even way before I knew I was gonna propose to her. That's kind of my plan that I really always had, is do it downtown.
And then we left Galena, and I was real salty. I was like, I for sure thought it was gonna happen there. Like, what is he waiting for?
I'm the type, when I have stuff to plan, I don't actually like to plan it.
And every winter we decide to go downtown, especially when it snows, because he's like a little kid in that sense. He's like, I wanna go downtown, but it has to be snowing.
Keep my fingers crossed that it was gonna snow. And it turns out that the day we went down there, we met some of our friends down there.
Our best friends, the Moonies, met up with us, and I was like, well, now that our friends are here, like, probably not gonna happen. And so let's go see the tree, and we're like, okay.
They were kind of in on it with us. Everything was super smooth. I don't think she had any idea what was coming.
So we went and we saw the tree, and we were taking pictures, and Mooney and Aaron were like, just one more picture of the two of you guys. We were like, okay. And I don't know how this happened, but there were no people around the tree. There were a bunch of people waiting across the street to come see the tree, but it was just us. And then he proposed. I don't remember what he said though. Isn't that bad? I don't even think he remembers what he said. He didn't have anything planned. It was more just like, I know we've been together for a long time, and I'm like, yeah, it's been a long time. And he was like, I think it's about time. We should probably get married. And I was like, yes, of course. And then we went to a champagne bar, and Mooney got really, really drunk, and we had to bring him home.
You give me some sweet loving, but I don't know